I'm Felicia. I want to tell you about my first 3 weekends of fall. During that time, I had quite an epiphany, and I would really love to share it with you guys. So let's get into this video. This summer has been like no other. It became a season of learning, of understanding what truly matters to me. It started on a day much like this one, right here at the beach, soaking up the sun and enjoying the beauty of life. It's been a summer of letting go, of shedding people and things that were no longer serving me. The realization hit me that it's okay, even at the midpoint in life, to pivot and move towards a path that might seem simpler, but it's infinitely more fulfilling. Letting go was the first step. It hasn't been easy, by no means, but it was necessary. I discovered that making space for what truly feeds my soul was the key to happiness and my mental stability. I immersed myself in activities that truly resonated with my core, the ones that made my heart sing. I rediscovered passions that I'd put on hold for far too long. These changes didn't just affect me. They had a ripple effect even on my relationships. I found a deeper connection with the ones I love, and it's been an incredible journey. Simplifying my life, embracing my passions, and realigning myself with the energy that fuels my happiness, it's all been like a breath of fresh air. Taking the time to practice mindfulness and self-care have played a vital role in maintaining a mental stability and inner peace unlike any I've ever had before. Taking care of myself has allowed me to be the best version of me, for me and for my loved ones. The wisdom I've gained along this journey has been invaluable, and I want to share it with you. This summer has been a revelation and a reminder that it is never too late to change your course, to pivot towards a life that may be simpler but offers so much more. And most importantly, to prioritize what truly matters, what brings happiness and purpose. Right from birth, we're taught routines. And yes, they're essential for children's development. However, as we grow, we often become way too comfortable with routine, prioritizing structure over fulfillment. This can lead to a life that looks so perfect on the outside, but feels so empty inside. Pivoting towards the life that you truly want is the key to breaking free from this cycle and finding genuine happiness. Whether it's in your personal life, your business, or even your content creation, pivoting is a natural part of the human experience. It's about recognizing when our current path is no longer serving our greater purpose and having the courage to change direction. But how do you know when it's time to pivot? Well, I have 3 signs to look for. The first sign that a pivot might be in need is an overwhelming feeling of unfulfillment and discontentment. If you wake up every day dreading what's ahead, feeling like something is missing or that your efforts aren't aligning with your passion and goals, it's a clear indicator that a change is necessary. This discomfort is your inner self's way of telling you that it's time to pivot towards something that resonates with your heart and your soul. The second sign that you might need to pivot is a sense of becoming stagnant and a lack of progress. This is relevant not just in your personal life, but also in your business and your creative endeavors. If you find yourself stuck in the same routine, unable to grow, adapt, or evolve, it's a strong indication that your current approach may not be sustainable. A pivot can infuse new energy and direction, and often leads to renewed growth and success. The third sign to watch out for is external factors that are changing around you. Whether it's technological advances, shifts in the market, or even evolving trends in content creation, the world is in a constant flux. If your current path doesn't align with these shifts or isn't responsive to the changing landscape, it might be time for a pivot. Adapting to these external changes can help you stay relevant and successful. And I promise, pivoting is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your ability to evolve and to grow. Recognizing these signs and having the courage to pivot is a powerful skill that can lead to a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life, a more successful business, or content that truly resonates with your audience. Remember, it's okay to pivot, to change direction when it serves your greater purpose. Embrace it as a natural part of your journey, and who knows where your pivot could take you. Just like the tides ebb and flow, our lives have their own natural rhythms. Sometimes, however, we may find ourselves out of sync, caught in the undertow of routines that no longer serve us. But here's where the power of a pivot comes in. When we recognize the signs and have the courage to make a change, it's like finding our way back to the shore, back into life's rhythm. It's a return to alignment with our own true self, much like the waves aligning with the shore. A pivot can be the key to rediscovering your natural rhythm, the flow that feels just right. It's about making choices that resonate with your heart's desire. Just like surfers ride the waves, navigating the ebbs and flow, a well-timed pivot allows you to ride the rhythms of life. It's about harnessing the energy of change that propels you forward, much like a wave carries you to shore. As you pivot, as you realign with what truly matters, you'll begin to feel the symphony of life's rhythms playing all at once again. The simple joys become more profound, the challenges become more manageable, and your path more purposeful. Just like the ocean, life has its own way of guiding us. A pivot is your way of steering your ship back into the flow, of rekindling that connection with your life's rhythm. And once you find that rhythm, it's a beautiful dance of contentment. Listen closely. If life's rhythm calls for a pivot, embrace it. Trust that it will bring you back into harmony with the beautiful, rhythmic symphony of your existence. Like the waves that never tire, your journey will continue, ever changing, ever flowing, and always in perfect rhythm. The changes I've made in my life have been quite drastic. New career choices, just entire new ways of trying to live my life. But let me reassure you that making smaller pivots can be just as effective when significant changes just aren't possible. Sometimes it's not about making drastic life changes, but rather just altering your daily routine. Start by incorporating new habits. Start doing meditation or exercising in the morning. Maybe setting aside some time for a hobby that you're passionate about. These little small adjustments can bring a refreshing change to your daily life and mindset. A pivot can also be internal. Shift your perspective and start viewing challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth. Embrace a more positive and resilient mindset to adapt to your current circumstances with a fresh outlook. It doesn't take a major life change to explore new interests and new passions. These small explorations can lead to personal growth and add excitement to your life. Remember, pivoting doesn't always require dramatic changes. Sometimes, small shifts in your daily habits, mindsets, and interests can make a significant difference in your life. So here's to the future, to new goals, to new aspirations, and to a life that's in harmony with my inner self. I encourage you all to embark on your own journey of self-discovery, because at the end, it's all about having a life that resonates with your heart and your soul. Stay curious, stay adaptable, and always, always pursue your dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and sharing my personal journey and story. I wish you luck when you are thinking about whether or not you need to pivot. It truly has been a game changer in my life. So good luck. And I will be seeing you guys back here next week. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Bye.